Esports 24, where sports thrive.
Welcome back from that break. Up next is our conversation segment. This is still Sports Free on the network service of NTA, Africa's largest television network. My name is Olumide Guntola. I'm welcoming you to this discussion segment on Sports Free for today. And my net, I've caught a big fish in the ocean of powerlifting in Nigeria. He's a multiple gold medalist at the international scene, different World Cups, African Championship, National Championship. He has a lot of record that he have won so many trophies, so many medals for this country, doing a lot for himself, doing a lot for some young Nigerians that have chosen powerlifting. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the program. Prince Kennedy Nwankpa, multiple gold medalist, Olympic gold medalist, world gold medalist. You are welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you very much, my big friend.
Welcome.
I'm happy to see you again.
Welcome once again.
And to meet you in the best place.
All right.
In the studio.
Let's go straight to the business of the day. Getting to this height, I know it must have cost you a lot. Can you just go down memory lane?
Yeah, powerlifting sports is quite different to weightlifting sports. Powerlifting sports is something that acquired a lot of strength and energy and power. I started this 1990 when I quit from football, and I found out that football cannot take me nowhere. You know, even if I'm in Europe, they keep on benching as in Africa, you know. So I said, no, when I started going to the gym, I found out that this is the best sport that can help me. And when I acquire what I'm looking for in this sport, it will help me to change the life of the youth in my country. And today, here I am, you know. I have done well in this sports of powerlifting and bodybuilding. I have represented Nigeria in different countries in the world, over 40 countries in the world.
Wow.
Flying Nigerian flags single-handedly, making Nigeria proud all over the world. And winning a lot of gold medals and trophies. It's God's grace, you know. It's God's grace. If not God, I'm not sure that I'll acquire what I've acquired in powerlifting sports and bodybuilding sports today. You know, every country in the world always have to affiliate to the world body. Powerlifting is international sports. All over the world, they are doing it. You know, you have to affiliate to the world body, which Nigeria, and I'm the Nigeria to know. They know that I affiliated to not less than 8 international world body. That makes me to travel all over the world. In the World Powerlifting Championship, even in international championship, I always invite to come with my team. But at times I'll move with 3, 4, 5. But this time around, it happened in Egypt.
Okay. That is your last outing?
Yes. I just came back from Egypt.
From Egypt?
Yes. I was supposed to be there with not less than 50 lifters. But the fund is not easy.
Yeah. Tell us your Egypt experience.
Yeah,
how did you go?
It was wonderful, but it was a lot of stress. But I thank God that I went there and conquered. And that's been me. Anywhere I go, I must conquer and bring the big fish down to Nigeria.
Wow, the Mr. Conqueror is right here in the studio with us. Can you tell us how the last event?
Yeah, the last event in Egypt, this is why I'm here today. I won 3 gold medals and then 2 powerful awards.
Who are your opponents?
Yes, you know, we're a lot in my class. And over 20-something countries, you know, succeeded to be in Egypt, including Nigeria. And when they are rating the rank, do you believe that they ranked Nigeria number 9 in that tournament?
Wow.
1 single lifter, not 2, not 3. But other countries were there were 10, 20, 30, lifters. 50. Even Egypt is up to 50 or 100 competing.
Lifters.
Junior, tender age, masters, open, and they won the best. They won the number 1, and Nigeria was rated number 9 because of my performances, because of what I have done. I compete in 3 sectors, which is it's not easy. How can you compete today? You rest today. The next day you compete again in another class. The first one was I arrived there on Sunday morning, being 1st of February, and the championship kick off on 1st of February. Do you know what happened? I arrived in Egypt almost 5 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
I just rest for 6 hours and went to the venue and wear my body class to know the class I will compete with. And then the next day, being second, I compete.
What is actually the point? Do you mean you went to, as a solo athlete, you are your own coach? Yeah,
I'm the coach in powerlifting today. I'm the professional coach. I'm an athlete. and I'm a trainer.
So what happened to the federation? I know we have powerlifting federation.
Yeah, they don't have powerlifting. Nobody there. I'm the one they know.
So you did this on your own solo efforts.
That's it.
Wow.
I made it to be there. This is the best lifter of the year, 2025.
Okay, this plaque.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, one of them is best lifter of the year.
Okay.
Award.
Okay.
Given to me.
All
The
right.
best lifter, I did marvelously well. They didn't believe it that a man like this can do this kind of thing. Then this one is from the men's open. The best lifter of the year. When I won the gold medal, here. And then this is 5 wonderful awards, certificates given to me. This is 2.
Wow.
This is wonderful. This is another one.
This is great.
This is another one.
Okay.
This is
All for you alone.
All for me.
In the name of promoting Nigeria and promoting powerlifting.
Powerlifting in the world.
Okay.
This is it.
Okay, with all this now, what is actually your target?
Yeah, I went there, and then the most important thing that makes me to be there is for me to, I've been dreaming to bring all African continents together so that we'll have a one body, you know, so that we can move our world championship in different countries in the world, in African continent. And then the president of Egyptian Powerlifting Federation is a very great guy, very great man. He said, Prince, the idea is so wonderful. I am happy that you are here today. All Egyptian lifters are so happy. When they announced that Prince Kennedy is coming from Nigeria, the lion of the world, every lifters want to be in the stage. People want to be in this venue. Wow. As I arrived, saw pictures, people were jubilating. I said, wow, so I am so popular in Egypt like this, you know. So we discussed that after the championship is over. I discussed it with the people that mattered, you know, in powerlifting. They said that would be a great deal if Nigeria, Morocco, Egypt, and South Africa, you know, we have picked the 4 already. You know, then others now we'll send letters to them. Other countries then will come together and be in one umbrella like the way it's an international body. And then you find that when we are hosting our own African world, you see other countries will flow in to join us and compete. And then money flow in.
Okay, your African experience, this is at the world stage.
Yeah.
Which of the African competition you went for the last time?
That was far back. I went to South Africa, far back, 2008 or something like that. Since that time, I don't attend the African. But this one is from the world. This is world. They give it Egypt to host. To host it.
This February,
yes,
from 1st
yes,
to,
first, yeah,
to 6th of February 2025.
Yeah, that is maybe in the next 2026, the world will give me hosting rights, Nigeria, to host world powerlifting in Nigeria. But once we do the African world, and they will see what we achieve, that is wonderful. Definitely, automatically, I will sign the MOU contract. This world.
But what are your plans to pull some other, like maybe the federation, some other people along to make it actually a big success?
Definitely, that's why I'm in the studio today to talk about it.
All right.
My dream is that we need companies, federal government, state government to partner with me and make my dream to come true. We have discussed it already. The Egyptians said that, Prince, you are the founder of this World African Congress or Federation. We would love to start it from your country first. I will give you 4 months from now to report to us if Nigeria is capable to host the first African World Powerlifting Championship.
All right.
That is going to be good. It's an honor to me. It's a history that I've met.
Okay.
You know, so I need people, companies, federal government, state government to come out and partner with me so that my dream will come true. Okay,
we have youths at the stadium all over Lagos.
Oh, don't talk about that. I have a lot of lifters, youth that have been training for over years. For over years. I'm not talking about 1 year. I go to the street, I pick them up, and then bring them to the gym. Wow. I've been doing that without nobody supporting me. Wow. Are you telling me that if I have support from companies, from individuals, are you telling me that more than 80 million youths, their life will be changed immediately within 2 years? By then, I'll be able to start having a competition in every state in Nigeria. Imo State can host today, Abia State, Lagos State, Abuja, Oyo, you know, just like that, moving it straight. Okay. And they find them, they will not have time to do anything that is not good. If you don't want first, second, and third.
Keep them busy.
And another event is coming up in the next 2 weeks. Are you telling me that you have to go back to the gym and work hard and prepare for it? Championship. That's the sport that can change the life of the youth, not football.
All right, so in all of this, how does Nigeria gain from this? What are the benefits for the country as
a lot of benefits. When over 30 countries. Okay, let's talk about Africa. It's more than 60 or 70 countries. And then, you know, most of them will not look for visa to come to Nigeria to compete. Most of them will come with 50 litres, 30 litres. And then the world also, so some of the Europe, America, Asia, they would love to come. But everyone want to come to Africa and Nigeria. I've been hearing about Nigeria, hearing about my name in this sport. They want to come and see
Prince Kennedy,
where it's coming from.
Of the world.
The lion of the world, you know where it's coming from.
In
Where did he acquire this strength? You know, destroying everybody in the world. Taking the gold medals away from them. Do you think that they're happy?
Well,
They want to come and find out what I'm eating and what makes me to be strong.
Okay, as we round up, what are your plans to actually make these sports to be popular, especially from the grassroots, especially from the primary school, from the secondary school? Do you have any plans towards that?
A lot. Let me tell you one thing. No, my briefcase is fully loaded. This brand you see here is fully loaded. And so if I open my briefcase, my dream today in powerlifting sports is to go to secondary schools and then establish a mini gym for secondary schools. Then all local government in Nigeria, in their headquarters, put a little mini gym so that people that are living in the village can go there and train. Then I will distribute coaches. I can bring coaches from all over the world to take care of them. Wow. And then we'll start what we call every state will acquire, plan for another championship. And then you, my big friend, can come up tomorrow and say, please, do one championship with my name. We'll anchor it with your name, and you will come. And to make you popular too. And the economy will change.
Okay.
The economy will change.
Before I let you go because of our time, so what would be your general advice for parents, guardians, the government, other sports stakeholders, and everybody?
Yeah, my advice to them is that they should come out and support me so that I can be able to take the youth along with me. I'm over 50 years, and maybe because I'm strong, maybe in the next 20 years, 30 years, I will not love to compete again. You know. So when I look at my back, I say, hey, I have people taking over. I am ready to change the life of 80 million youth in this country within 2 years.
Wow.
And then my dream is to start what they call, under 1 year, we'll start what they call Secondary School Powerlifting Festival.
Wow.
And then after that, we'll move to the Powerlifting Festival in Nigeria. It comes once every year. We'll move to different states. Let me tell you, if we start, say, okay, every year we're going to have a Powerlifting National Festival open for youth, we find out that a lot of things will change. And that's my dream today. That is my dream, and I know that my dream will come true. Now I'm back from Egypt. I did marvelously well. I know that many companies are seeing this broadcast today, and then they will come and partner with me. And also my state government. I am going home very soon. I know that they are there waiting for me. His Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, you know, he's a very wonderful
Prince
one. I know
Kennedy,
they are waiting for me
the lion
to celebrate my victory. Yes.
The lion of the
world
world in powerlifting happens to be a Nigerian, and he's doing all this for Nigeria. What are you that are watching us right away? What are you doing for this country to make this country great? And so on these notes, I want to wrap up this version of our discussion segment on Sports Free. Sports Free will return after this time out. Please stay tuned.